Alright, how's it going, guys? We're here today to do the multi-block build video for the batch mixer. So this is a multi-block mixer. It can run up to 4096 RU a tick with a minimum of 512. It's got a automatic overclock, so your 16 RU recipes will run at a guaranteed 64 RU minimum because of the overclocking charge. Takes 4 times the speed or 4 times the power for twice the speed. But that means that going from the 64 up to 512 or 4096, there is no extra charge, overclocking charge in there. So only that initial one will be counted. And seeing as how it has a minimum of 512, that is awesome because that means you're getting like 4 extra overclocks in there. Two extra. Don't let me try doing math. Okay, so recipe for the batch mixer itself is a T6 circuit, a crystal processor ruby, some dense stainless steel plates, and stainless steel rods with a stainless steel wall. And you will also need a electric motor. We're going with HV, but you can go all the way up to I think it's EV. 4096. So yeah, you can go with an EV motor as well. So HV or EV is required for this. You can do an IV, but you have to clock it down to only half to get the full 4096 out of it. Otherwise, you would blow this thing up. So we're just going with HV for this build. And you're also going to need 17 stainless steel walls. So power goes in top or bottom center. I am going to be putting it right here in the floor, facing up. And yes, it's going to sit there and waste power for the moment. And then you just build a nice little 3x3 here. The mixer controller goes in the center. Now I have a automatic on-off switch on here, which will turn the motor on and off, so you don't have to worry about it overrunning. And then fill in the top like that, and there you go. That is the batch mixer. And if we give it a whack job there, produces whenever their space structure is formed. And you can see there's another input spot right there that you could input power. Now, if we look up here, I do believe that the top half is for inputs, the bottom half is for outputs. Yep, top half accepts input, bottom half and the main block emit outputs. Now, that means that you can pull from these bottom ones, but you would need a conveyor module or a pump or a hopper, depending on if it's item or if it's fluid. But the main block right here is also, break this out a second, is an auto output for both fluids and items. So you do have one automatic on there if you want to use it. And nice thing is, with it only accepting on the top half now, you don't have to worry about it putting stuff back in, which we had in development time. So there is the batch mixer, And if you guys have any questions, let me know, and I will glad to try to answer them for you. Have a good one.